So this is a cut down version of what this was originally going to be. I wanted to do more with it, but for a variety of reasons couldn't. The rules for the challenge are on the screen if you want to read them. I haven't uploaded a video in about a year. I meant for this to not happen, and it happened. And there are a handful of reasons. The first is college. I find it super draining in general, and when I get burnt out, that gets even worse. Another major thing is my editing habits. In the past, I'd want to have a full overview of a video before starting editing so I can try to plan it out more or whatever. But in reality, all that did was make a giant brick wall of combing through footage at the start of the editing process that just totally ruined it. And that has happened really badly with crafted items only. I've technically already done that step, but I don't want to have to do that again, and it has just ruined my motivation for the rest of the editing. So I will be changing the way I edit videos in the future to do more of an edit-as-I-go approach, and you'll be seeing that soon with my non-Terraria videos. And another aspect is just the lack of motivation for crafted items only specifically, which is that, first, it's such a monotonous challenge. There are so few upgrades to point at and be like, look, that's an upgrade, or whatever. And the gameplay is so, flat to me. And that's partly because I've been staring at this for a year on and off. But it's not working for me, so I'm just throwing this together and moving on. So the first boss of the run was the Brain of Cthulhu. I had to practice to not run out of attempts because I couldn't craft more. And the tech I found that worked was to move slowly and only move fast right after the brain teleports, and rely solely on Snapthorn to keep the creepers away. For the Wall of Flesh, I was kind of stuck doing the same thing I've done several other times in major challenge runs, where I bomb out the entire underworld to make the boss completely helpless. I killed Destroyer first because I got the most from killing it. The strategy was pretty simple. Just bombard it with Hellfire arrows until it dies. The twins, I did second because they had the next most loot and were very fast to kill. And funnily enough, one of the best strategies for the fight was to face tank a hit on purpose, which is a little weird with how little max HP I had. Skeletron Prime was last. I had to degun him first. Feels weird to say that again. I cheesed Plantera because I just was not able to get the fight to work. If I built any reasonably sized arena in my testing world, I would just get pranked by Plantera's tentacle RNG and just get killed. Golem was the hardest boss in the run, by far. I'll let that speak for itself. and nothing interesting happened between there and Moonlord. I was gonna make the Moonlord fight a lot more tense, but you've seen all there is to see with the fight, so I'll just let it end. My future plans are college still, just taking a break right now. I want to make more varied videos with the new mentality. No equipment slots get fixed bully is on the radar for when 1.4.5 releases. And I am starting game development. My first devlog will show up sometime soonish if things go as planned.